everyone, my name is Cao Zeng and I am a student studying at Nguyễn Trãi High School for the Gifted. Today I am going to mention one of the most emergent issues that should be prioritized in taking action. It is the natural disaster. You know, for a long time, natural disaster ignites controversies. Some people claim that the lack of personal effort is a contributor to these problems, whilst others adhere to that financial meltdown and the government's apathy are the culprits. I will elucidate rationales, repercussions, and put forward remedies that I consider effective to this issue. Every nation had better take initiative as soon as possible in order to diminish the risks of natural disaster. But before that, it is a must to take an insight into the essence of it. First of all, according to Wikipedia, a natural disaster is a major adverse event resulting from natural processes of the earth. It is not man-made, but it has a huge effect on people and causing great damage, destructions, and even loss of life. There are 9 common types of natural disaster: wildfire, drought, flood, hurricane, tsunami, volcanic eruptions, tornado, landslide, and avalanche. Throughout history, human beings perished in a series of disasters, namely the Haiti earthquake in 2010 triggered of 200,000 deaths. The Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast in years, being the 6th strongest earthquake that has ever hit in the United States. Not to mention a research published by the New England Journal of Medicine estimated that the total death toll caused by Hurricane Marina was more than 4,600. The number of deaths from the natural disaster has declined over the past century, but it is still an upward trend and will continue to result in significant amounts of loss and damage. In my belief, there is a multitude of reasons why catastrophe occurred to us. The most notable factors are rain, runoff, topography. For example, the superabundance of water in rainy season plays a pivotal role in inflicting floods on residents, while in dry season, droughts prolongs and exacerbate the crop growth, making peasants, particularly those living in tropical areas, struggle. Nonetheless, it is not always thought essential that natural disaster must come from nature, as Rohini Swaminathan, a geomatics engineer working for UNOSAT, once said, "There is nothing natural about disaster." Thus, I cling to that humankind holds accountable for spreading the emergence of calamities in several specific regions. Deforestation is a case in point. It disturbs the ecological balance. Quite a few forests turn gradually into barren terrain, being incapable of regulating the flood flows. If woodmen keep cutting trees without considering afforestation, our world will undoubtedly run out of wood and will fail to retain the global lungs. The best thing that we can do is to stop the practices that are harmful to our environment, such as burning plastic and cutting trees. Also, we should be prepared for the possibilities of increased infectious disease transmission, which is associated with the after effects of the disasters and an outbreak of cataclysms in our management plan. Here's the end of my speech. Thank you.